I've been teaching the VTCT iTEC Level 3 Diploma since 2004, and over that time I've taught over 4,000 students to do massage, sports massage, aromatherapy, anatomy and physiology, reflexology, stone therapy, Indian head massage. This course is government recognised and accredited and is accepted worldwide as being a very high standard. If you're looking for a course to become a massage therapist, this is the one I would recommend. Level 2 massage is not enough to work on your own and take to other countries. A level 2 helps you to work within a spa or beauty industry under supervision. Over the years, a level 2 massage qualification has appeared on the syllabus for iTEC and VTCT, and I believe this has come about in order to satisfy the massage industry, particularly in the spa industry, and where beauty therapists wanted to do a qualification that they could use in these spa industries. However, the level of standard and training within that course is not as good as the level 3 diploma. You don't cover the same amount of anatomy and physiology, the same amount of massage techniques, and the whole idea of having a level 2 qualification is that you do your treatments under the supervision of a spa or a beauty therapy salon. If you want to set up your own business or go on to do the sports massage 3, sports massage 4, then I would recommend the level 3 qualification. The anatomy and physiology is the hardest part of that qualification, but you can take it on its own and get it under your belt before you consider training and learning the rest of the course. So in my view, the level 3 qualification is the best one if you want a career as a massage therapist and not as a beauty therapist or a spa technician. Since COVID, the iTEC diploma course was adapted to cope with a lot more online learning. That doesn't mean to say that this inhibited or in any way meant that it was a poorer quality course than it was taught face-to-face in the classroom. In fact, in my experience, I think the online learning and the Zoom assessments improved the quality of the training of these diplomas during COVID and afterwards. It meant that students could study at their own pace. They could have 24-hour access. The Zoom meetings meant that I could watch one-to-one every student and observe what they were doing well and what they needed to improve on. Within the course that I posted online, 75% of the course was online, and I gave my students the full tutor support, PowerPoint presentations with me going through each slide, as you can find within the YouTube playlists that I've made. audio descriptions of every slide. There's videos to support the theory that I'm presenting in the PowerPoint slides. Currently, I haven't uploaded any handouts. The handouts, I'm not sure how I'm going to post those because it was all based at Devon Academy. So Devon Academy no longer exists. This is all now under Gail Lucas-Brumby as an individual tutor. There are multiple choice quizzes, and I did face-to-face sessions with people, Zoom observations. You do have to do, currently, 2023, the syllabus is that you need to do 8 case studies and 20 treatments, 2 assignments, and take examinations for the anatomy, physiology, and pathology, also for the practical exam as well. So an iTEC examiner would have come out and watched you do your practical exam and asked you 3 oral questions while she was there. So that's what the course includes, and I'm going to include everything I can on YouTube, free of charge, because I would much rather it was being used than sitting gathering dust on my computer with nobody benefiting. So my aim still is to improve the quality of massage as best I can, and with that view, that's why I am uploading these courses. But you will have to take an exam at a registered qualified college at the end of these courses. So I'm hoping that this will just supplement what other courses are teaching you, and they are not, in my view, considered to be the course in its own right without any qualifications. Because I have 37 years massage experience and come from an original nursing background, I was general and psychiatric nursing, I do tend to use a lot of stories, a lot of anatomy and physiology to help bring subjects alive, especially some of the drier subjects, which are a little bit more difficult to get your head around. So I think I would have been diagnosed with dyslexia had there been such a thing when I was training. So I do tend to paint some quite vivid pictures and tell some quite silly stories. So I'm not going to apologise for that, but some of you who learn in a different way, in a more serious way, might find that a bit irritating. But from my experience, people do remember some of the silliest things on the driest subjects. The Level 3 Massage Diploma is a foundation course for the whole industry. It's the beginner's course. So if you are considering having a career as a massage therapist, then this is the best course, in my view, for you to take. After having passed this course, which includes anatomy, physiology, and pathology, your business plan, your complementary therapies, as well as the theory and practice of the massage itself, you can go on and take the sports level 3 and 4. You can go on and study stone therapy, aromatherapy, reflexology, Indian head massage. It's a very good grounding for the rest of the industry. And I think you will find that it's very, very thorough and widely considered worldwide as being a high standard. Anatomy, physiology, and pathology is the hardest part of the massage diploma course. And it's a very, very good qualification. So even if you're not thinking about going into massage, or you're thinking of going into one of the other disciplines like shiatsu, Bowen technique, or any other nursing, any caring profession, having a good grounding in anatomy, physiology, and pathology can really help you. Anatomy is all about what the body has. So exactly what you've got, the muscles, the bones, and it explains what it is that you have in your body. Physiology means how it works. So how does the body work? How does the skin protect the rest of the body? How does the circulation get the blood around the body? And pathology is the study of the diseases that each system can suffer from. So within the anatomy, physiology and pathology qualification, there are 13 systems of the body. I've broken cells and tissues into 2 systems because I thought it was quite a tough thing to learn all in one bite-sized chunk. The anatomy, physiology and pathology is a standalone qualification. So you can find a college that will allow you to take your exam and just take the anatomy, physiology and pathology on its own. I have uploaded and will be uploading the 13 systems for you to go through exactly as I would have taught my students. And at the end of it, I have a revision program in the form of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, which includes some very representative questions that you might get within your anatomy, physiology and pathology exam, which you can take with iTEC and VTCT online. You don't have to sit in a college and take it. You can arrange for any registered college for you to do a remote exam. So I have uploaded all of my units and hopefully you'll find them very useful if you want to go down the road of taking that exam. But as I said again, I don't teach that or facilitate the exams for this course any longer. Within this diploma, you'll learn a top-to-toe full body massage treatment, massaging the back, the legs, the feet, turning the client over, massaging the fronts of the legs, the tummy, the arms, and the head, face, and neck. The videos that I've included within my channel will cover the whole body from top to toe. So within this diploma, you will learn both the theory and the practice, and I'm currently uploading the theory units so that you can learn about the history, the mediums, and the movements that we use in massage and why and when you're going to use them. There's a unit on contraindications and possible reactions to treatment, as well as how to do your case studies and individual treatments. So even if you don't take the exam with me, which you can't do anymore, but if you go to another college, if you go to your local college or you go to one of the private colleges like the Cotswold Academy, then you can still use these courses as a top-up and some extra help to get you through your course to the best of your ability. Within your massage diploma, you will have a business assignment that you have to do. And it is quite a long-winded assignment to put together. There are lots of different aspects and you do need to write at least 60 words on each heading. I have enclosed a playlist of massage course which will include the business assignment and what you need to include within it. It's a very useful piece of work. It makes you think about, if I ran my own business, what would I call it? What logo would I have? Who would my clients be? Where am I going to practice? What are my prices going to be? What legal requirements are there for me to practice where I live? What risk assessments do I have to do? Who are my competitors? It's very, very thorough and it really helps you to get an idea of how you're going to run your business and how this is feasibly going to work for you. I think it's a good idea to even think about doing your business assignment before you even undertake doing a massage course. That way, you can seriously think about the feasibility. Do I want to work on my own? Do I want to work with somebody else? I give you lots of tips and tricks along the way, because let's face it, over 37 years, I have experienced every pitfall in the book. So have a think about your business assignment and have a think about looking at the course playlist in a little bit more detail. Within the syllabus, iTEC want you to have an understanding of other complementary therapies. So I have put together a presentation on and an overview of 33 complementary therapies for you to choose from. And for your complementary therapy assignment, you need to pick 4 of them and write about them in a lot more detail. You have to pick one of 4 of the 33. You can't write up on something different that's not in the syllabus. So have a look at the complementary therapies presentation, and it's one of those 33 you have to choose from. But again, it's very interesting, and pick a couple that's going to light your fire.